Good morning, first grade. Today we're going to read a book called Lion's Lunch. The author of this book is Fiona Tierney, and the illustrator is Margaret Chamberlain. And in this story, it is all about a young girl named Sarah who goes into the woods. And who should she happen to see but a lion? Really quickly, you can tell your family, what do you think is going to happen? All right, as I'm reading, for this activity, you're going to need your AOMI notebook and something to write with, okay? Lion's Lunch. Sarah was walking through the jungle, singing happily, when a big lion pounced from behind a bush. "What are you doing in my jungle?" he roared. "Please, Mr. Lion," whispered Sarah. "I was only going for a walk." That lion does not look very happy. "A walk? Nobody here just walks. We run, sprint, prowl, creep, swing, lumber, slither, swoop, gallop, and scuttle. You shouldn't be here. This is my jungle." I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you," said Sarah. "And what was that sound?" snapped Lion. I was singing," said Sarah. And then there's all the different ways that the animals move. Singing? Nobody just sings. We roar, yowl, grunt, chatter, buzz, trumpet, hiss, growl, pant, and harumph. I'm sorry," said Sarah. "I didn't mean to bother you." "Since you shouldn't be here, I'm going to eat you," said the lion. Uh-oh. Sarah's in some trouble. The lion wants to eat her. "Please don't eat me," pleaded Sarah. "I love the jungle. Tell me what I can do to stay." "Let's see," jeered the lion, ticking off his sharp claws one by one. "You can't run like a cheetah, or climb like a monkey, or swim like a crocodile, or stalk like a tiger, or leap like a gazelle, or hide like a chameleon, or reach like a giraffe, or wallow like a hippopotamus, or float like a butterfly, or wriggle like a snake. Now I'm out of claws, and it looks like your lunch." What is Sarah going to do to get out of this? Now, I'm going to stop right there for just a minute. I want you to pause me, and in your AOMI notebook, I want you to write a sentence telling me what you think Sarah's special talent is and what she should do to get the lion to let her stay in the jungle. Remember, it's just a prediction. So when I read the story, you can decide if you were right or if the author surprised you. And it's okay because sometimes authors surprise us, okay? Lion licked his lips and he got ready to leap. "Wait," said Sarah. "If I can do something that nobody else in the jungle can do, will you let me stay?" "What can you possibly do that we can't do better?" asked the lion. "I can draw," said Sarah. "Draw?" said the lion. "What can you draw?" "You," replied Sarah. She took out her paper, pencils, and paints because you are the king of the jungle. As she drew, the other animals gathered behind her. "Finished," said Sarah at last, and she showed Lion her picture. Lion looked. Lion saw a great big angry lion. "That's not me," he growled. "I'm handsome, but you made me look mad and mean. I will eat you because you can't draw." Was Sarah right about how Lion looked? "Oh, yes, she can," chorused the other animals. "You're bad-tempered and bossy. Let her draw us, and you'll see." So while Lion sulked, Sarah drew all the other animals. And she drew Snappy Crocodile and Sleepy Stork, Friendly Squirrel, Pretty Leopard, Jazzy Snake, Perky Porcupine, Cuddly Bear. "See," said the other animals, "Sarah only draws it like it is." Lion looked at the picture and the other drawings. Then he looked at Sarah and the other animals. "Sarah, you are free," he said in a voice that was quiet and thoughtful. "It's getting late. Let me walk you safely out of the jungle." "No," said the other animals. "You are too grumpy and bossy. We will go with Sarah." And they all set off in the merry, noisy, happy bunch, with Lion following far behind. Why do you think all the other animals said they were going to walk Sarah home? And look at Lion back here. How can you infer, what is he feeling? He's way behind the other animals. And it says, all the other animals are merry, noisy, and a happy bunch, and Lion is following way behind. It says he walked, his voice had got quiet and thoughtful. What do you think he's feeling? When everybody had said goodbye, Lion came up to her and said, "I don't like the way I look, Sarah. I wish I could change." "You are a big, strong, and wonderful lion," said Sarah. "Maybe you could try helping everybody instead of bullying them. I'm sure that will change the way you look. Please come back and draw me again. You'll see a difference, I promise," said Lion. "I'll come again next week," said Sarah. And guess what she drew next time? What do you think she drew? A great, big, happy lion. I kind of thought he might get a good picture this time. The lion smiled when he saw the new picture. "Thank you, Sarah," he said. "You are welcome to walk and sing and draw in our jungle whenever you like." And look how nice he looks. There goes Sarah, singing along. Oh, and there's a silly monkey at the end. All right, so I want you to think about Lion's lunch. And after you wrote your prediction under that, I want you to tell me if the author surprised you or if you were right. You can draw a little present like we do in class, a surprise box, if he surprised you. But I do want you to tell me what actually happened in the story. So if you made a prediction other than what happened, then you're going to tell me that Sarah drew the lion. And she drew him cranky until he realized that he should be nice. Then at the very bottom of the page, I want you to draw how you would draw the lion. Do a nice illustration of your own lion like Sarah did, because you guys are great artists also, okay? Make sure to add color if you have crayons or color pencils or markers. Make it look extra nice, okay? Y'all have a good day. Bye, guys.